Good morning. Here I am in Hunedoara. I'm sure I'm mispronouncing that. But I am here to see this. Corvin's castle. I mean, look at this place. That's amazing. Oh my gosh. Look at him. I don't know what he is, but look at that fierce look. Built on the side of a cliff with some water running below. This is in such an interesting area. Castle walls. There's a museum of torture. Always interesting. Look at this bridge. It's not a drawbridge, although I bet there's a portcullis up there. Now this is a castle. Wow. Look at that. Absolutely stunning. I mean, come on. That's beautiful. This is the courtyard that is right inside of the entry gate, which is right there. Wow. I mean, and you can see built right into the mountainside. Oh my gosh, this actually has such a religious feel to it, almost like a cloister. Here's an overview of the whole castle. I walked across that bridge, and now I'm kind of in that building right there. And this center area is right there. So, start the tour. This is the chapel. I'm in the upper harsh portion of it. The Masha wing, 1458 to 1490. This is the second story overlooking that inner courtyard. Yeah. And now we go around. Oh my God. Wow. I mean, look at this. Okay, this is the council hall. That is straight out of Mines of Moria. Incredible. This is directly off of that large hall. It's just a bunch of little rooms that I guess you can sit. I don't know that they were guard areas, but... Ooh, and then there are secret doors. Josie, I'm opening this for you. Oh, that's what's behind there. Backside of the armor. Huh. Maybe secret meetings went on back here? I don't know. But, yep, it's the same at both ends. So, there you have it. And now we exit this phenomenal main hall, and we are going up some stairs. Where do you go first? This is so cool. Oh, it's like, wow. Okay, so that's going down. Passages that way. So the administrative palace. So this is the southern part of the castle, and it's the Zolami wing, and castle administrator. Nobody allowed in. But oh my goodness, what a cool room. Oh, and I don't know if I should go down or up. We're gonna go to all of them. Okay, first set of stairs. That really cool little area. Let's see, this is called the Capistrano Tower. Hey, one word I knew. Oh, so, little fireplace in here. Back up so you can see that. Little fireplace. In this, I don't know if this was somebody's bedroom. I mean, it's a tower, obviously, and it looks like it would be somebody's bedroom. Doesn't it, with a fireplace there? Now we're in the Nebacha. I can't pronounce it. That's this tower. I guess it's a whole wing. Oh, it's the solitary tower. Huh. 2 defense levels. Gunman's room, embattlement level. Wow. You definitely have the high ground here. Look at that. 4 defense levels. Oh my goodness. It just keeps going. This is a big castle. Ooh. You gotta love stairways. Oh, this must be, obviously, a guard room. And they can perch up there and shoot out those little windows. So it starts with those stairs, comes around into this guard room, and then it just keeps going up. Let's go see. So another guard room. They all have a very similar layout. Little alcove to sit in. More stairs. Look. Another guard room. They had people everywhere. And another staircase. Yes, can you hear me huffing and puffing? And the final top tower, where you had a really big overview. I'm sure this is the top of the tower. And it goes all the way around. It reminds me of Himeji, where you've got the center part, and then you've got hallways all the way around for the defenses, just like that one. So leaving that whole south tower, we come to the south wing. Wow, costumes. You know how I feel about costumes. Last one. And the next room has more examples of the traditional clothing and a weaving machine. There are so many sheep here. I have seen sheep on every single drive, and the shepherds who are out in their fields. It's like a real thing. Coming out to the walls, wow. Those are big defensive walls. I'm gonna go down now. Huh. Okay, and walking into the next room of this wing, they all seem to have these kind of, I mean, look how thick those walls are. I'll bet once you had a fire going in here, it was quite toasty. That's this room. And then we go into, well, I guess you can go down over there or into this room, which is a giant balcony going all the way around. Oh, wow. 2 stories of it. So, again, defensive. Oh, we continue going down twirly stairs. Yeah, I'm not going to film. More twirlies. So, would you like to know why they are single width passage here and twirly? It's for defensive measures so that only one soldier at a time could get up the stairs, or down, I guess, so they wouldn't be mobbed. We have pictures in here instead. So, just some pictures. This is the Bethlehem Palace. Oh, very distinctive. Actual artist doing his work. Very nice. And then there is this small area with, again, fireplace in here. Very cozy. Down the stairs from that is the White Tower. And this is how you get there. A lot of fragments they've recovered. Oh, this is the bottom, watch that step, of that central tower. So this is the White Tower. That I should have known. See, you could have come down that way from the tower, but they shunt you through another room. And again, let's see it from this side. There it is. As reference, that's the White Tower, and I have come out at the top of this courtyard. Down there, that white building, that's where we started. And now we're going to keep going and see what's up at the top. But this is called the smithery. So, look at that interesting little corner. I have to get behind here. Look how tiny that stairway is. Has a door going to the outside. Huh, interesting. Well, now I'm back at that one spot that had all the stairs going off in all the directions, the administrative office. And this is the stairway going down to that smithery. And so I guess I've seen it all. House of the ovens. The kitchen, I don't know. Look at that piece. Wow. Into the next room. Oh, look at that piece. And there's chairs so you can sit and admire. And then we have our bedroom example. Now I am up on the 3rd level. That is the courtyard below. I'm not sure you can see it through these windows. And now I'm back down to where I was in the beginning when I came out and filmed the well and the countryside around here, but still can't get over how cool that is. Castles in Eastern Europe. So cool. Oh, that goes down far, doesn't it? Wow. Guess you would never want for water, would ya? This is the Drummer's Tower. The dry defense ditch. That's what that's called. And this is the chapel that I first went in. And these are more defenses up here. Crenellated wall, which is actually just an arrow shoot, or perhaps pouring boiling oil. Oh, but look at that. I mean, wow. Here's a panorama of this outside crenellated defense area. That's the Drummer's Tower with the well below it. Here's the chapel. And it comes around to the main tower right there. Pretty cool. And then these are the crenellated wall defenses. Looking out over the valley. Yeah, there's scaffolding. And then, just for fun, they had these, I don't know that I would call them moats, but definitely inner courtyards. Inside the crenellations, there's the bridge coming in, and a tiny little waterfall right there over this waterway that meanders through. And finally, we have the Bethlen Palace cellar with lots of fragments that they have collected for this space. Boy, they really must have been short, because look, I'm 5'4", and that's how close it is to my head. Just to show you how crowded it has gotten, and loud. Green Week, who knew? I didn't, but now I do. So this is the prison, and I guess they were hung because it doesn't look like there's a bottom there. This is what the castle's come to. But it's the last room. Hey, I know you're not going to really get this, but this is a little torture museum, and it's so dark, and we're going down steps in the rock to yet another level of torture that these children are learning about. For 12 plus, I guess. Oh my God. That's, wow, that's very graphic. Not gonna lie, that was a little graphic. And there were little kids in there, 7, 8 years old. Yeah, okay. Well, I guess they'll learn. Anyway, I have now seen it all. It's gotten very crowded, so I think I'm going to be on my way, but wow, what an incredible place this is. So glad I came.